everybody, welcome back to Reading for Vocabulary. Now we're going over lesson 5 here, and the title for lesson 5 is Never a Warm Day. Never a warm day? So, that's talking about a place, and that's not about Korea, because Korea has many warm days. That's good, because we don't want to be cold all the time. So we're talking about a place. And in this lesson, we're going to focus on, let's learn about the Arctic. In the Arctic, it never has a warm day. It's cold. So, we're talking about geography. It falls on social studies. But first, let's talk about the Arctic. And it's really cold in the Arctic. It's covered with snow and ice, and the animals live there that used to the weather of the Arctic. Okay, first, frost just jump out, right? A covering of ice. So in the winter, when it's really cold, and you can see a thin covering of ice on the grass, on the trees, on the plants, that's frost. Frost is on the trees, frost is on the grass, frost is on the windows sometimes. So that is the thin covering of ice, frost. Wow, look at this woman. She looks like a famous person, right? Like many people. I just said famous or popular. And you can also use famous to if something or someone that a lot of people like them, then it's famous or popular. Popular. Wow, look at this picture. Now let's say this is your dog and your house near here. So the only way to get to your house is by boat. Wow, that's far away. That's remote. Remote. It's remote. It's far away from the city. There's no roads. You can't get there by cars. You have to go there by boat. It's far away. It's far away. It's remote. 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 What's this woman doing? What's happened to her? She is being in a not common way. If something that's not common, it's unusual. Unusual. She's being unusual, right? Most people don't eat their keyboard, right? I don't recommend you to eat your keyboard. This woman is unusual. Or another word, I think you heard about that. She's weird. Right. She's weird. She's strange. She's unusual. Number 5. Wow, look at this interesting picture. Looks like she is a fortune teller. To say that something will happen in the future. So the word I just used to describe her, fortune teller. Fortune teller. So, fortune teller is someone who says that something will happen in the future. So what do they do? What do fortune teller do? They predict. They predict what will happen in the future. Is it true? Well, you have to think about that. You have to judge for yourself. So, to predict is to say that something will happen in the future. To give off light. Of course, the sun gives off light. Light bulbs in your house give off light. So they are shining. To shine. Shine, not sign. Shine. Shine. And shine is an irregular verb. So we have shine, shone, shone. Shine, shone, shone. To describe it in the past. Shine, shone, shone. To shine. Number 7. Whoa, look at this man. He looks really cold, right? Isn't he? Extremely cold. Really, really cold, right? Extremely cold. Really cold. That's frigid. Frigid, right? So go to your kitchen, open the freezer, put your head inside. It's frigid, right? But don't do that. Your mom will get angry. So if it's extremely cold, it's frigid. Oh, something that is completely different. So look at this picture. Some people said incinerator is good, but some said no thank you, I don't want it. So there's different sides. One is pro and one is con, and that is the opposite sides. Opposite. These people are on the opposite sides, right? So if there's an argument, there will be good side and bad side. There are opposite sides. Look at this picture. A person who visits a place for pleasure. So look at this picture. It looks like in Venice, right? Italy. You can see the stripes on their t-shirt. That is trademark. And you can see the canal going through the city. Looks like Venice. So if you go there and you look around, you look at the building, you look at the food, wow, it's cool. Let's experience this place. You go there for pleasure, for entertainment. So who you are? You are a tourist. A tourist. You are a tourist. If you go there for pleasure, for entertainment. Wow, this is interesting. Do you have it in your room? Books are good, right? A book of stories for children. A book of stories for children. So we use this word and this word. We put them together. And when we put them together, what do we have? We have storybook. Storybook. Storybook is a book of stories for children. And there are several of stories in that book. 11. An area of the earth. Especially farmers usually use this to grow crops. What are they? This is land. Land. And use them to grow food. The area around the North Pole. The area around the North Pole. So look at this picture. It's hard to see, right? But if you look closely, you can recognize the shapes. So this is the North America. This is Greenland, but it's white. But we don't say whiteland, we say Greenland. Their history. And you can see a part of Asia. This is Russia and Korea down here. So what do we call the area around the North Pole? We call them the Arctic. 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 We don't really pronounce the letter C. We don't say Arctic. We say Arctic. Arctic. So Arctic is the area around the North Pole. In the place of something or somebody. In the place of something or somebody, that's different word. A difficult word. It's instead. Instead of something. Also, you can see people riding the bicycle. Instead of riding bicycles, these people are riding cars. Riding in the cars. Or instead of riding the cars, these people are riding bicycles. So instead of something. What we ride over snow and ice. So in the Arctic, it's really cold. People don't really make a road because after a month, you can't see the road anymore. It's covered with snow. So you can't use cars. They use this one to move around. What do we call them? We call them sled. Maybe you have a sled. when it's get cold in the winter time, you you go to the hill and slide down. It's really fun, right? A lot of children do that. And in the Arctic, they use dog to pull the sled so that you can move around. So because cars are not useful in the Arctic or the cold places. A small round house made of snow and ice. So maybe you've seen have you seen this before? Um, it's made out of snow or made out of ice. Is it cold? Maybe a little bit, but it's warmer inside than outside, and it's an igloo. Igloo, it's small, interesting house, right? Igloo, and it's made of snow or ice. The last word, to send sounds. So of course, there there are a lot of organs in your head, so you can know what's happening around you. You have eyes to look around, you have your tongue to taste things, and you have ears to send sounds. What are you doing? You are hearing. Hearing. To hear. Maybe you're hearing my lesson right now. And here is an irregular verb. So we have hear, heard, heard to describe in the past. Hear, heard, heard.